Hello everyone, Mamdu from Solstice, and today I wanted to make another guide for the clan players and for everyone that's watching. So I wanted to talk about inventory management and the food buffs and how they impact your character. And if you're having issues with your inventory, I'm gonna give you like a really quick brief on just what to do instead of just sitting there for like 30 hours. Like what am I supposed to throw out? What am I supposed to keep? So first of all, I'm gonna start with the food buffs. So we get that out of the way. In my opinion, you should always go for sets of buffs, and if you don't know what that is, I'm going to show you right now. So, we're in Kvaris, so let's search for Kvaris first, okay? So you will see the vegetables, they will give you damage resistance, and what else? The fruits, they will give you PP, just increase on top of what you have. Where is it? The seafood. Yep, the seafood, it will give you HP percentage, and last but not least, you have the meat, which will give you potency, which is your output, your damage output. So if you're making a recipe, it's really good to have one of each at least, and then if you're going for damage, let's say max out your meat, get it to just put one of each, and then put just the rest all into meat, you know what I mean? So you're getting a lot of buffs at the same time, because the only thing that you're gonna get from putting the three meat, that you took out for a bunch of other stuff, is you're gonna be getting an 8% increase, and your potency will go up to 10%. That's the maximum. So it'll be a waste. You'd rather get the other stats, the buffs as well. So depending on what you have, so for instance, as you see here, we got 4 rich materials. It says comfort, region match effect, comfort. When you have foods from the same region and you stack them all, let's say rich kvaris, robust kvaris, and you get 4 of each, like a robust vegetable, a robust whatchamacallit, fruit, and a robust seafood, and robust meat, you will have another different kind of effect that the region gives you. So the rich one, it will give you the comfort, which is your PP consumption will be decreased. The robust, I think it was the damage reduction, but I'm going to be searching these anyway right here for you so you can see. I already checked them out real quick before this, so I can just input the shortcuts. So here we got robust, okay, vegetable, fruit, and then we're going to get ourselves, what is it, meat, and the seafood. And here you see the robust gives you HP recovery. So it increases your HP recovery even more, and then you can slap the rest into the meat, and it's okay, well, cool. Here we go. We got plus 50% HP recovery on top of what you already have, which is really good if you're looking for survivability. Now, if you do this recipe as I'm showing you right now, you're just gonna change the region match effect, okay? So we went with robust, light was the PP, rich was the PP recovery. Then we have the light, which honestly to me, I thought it was very, very bad. Where is this? There we go, refreshing, PP recovery plus 20%, okay? Now I'm just showing you this, you need to have 4 plus of the thing. So we have the light Kvaris things in Kvaris, so you will be getting the recovery plus 20%, which to me, the PP recovery, it's great if you're a mage, like me, it's really, really good. So I should be going for this mostly so I can keep spamming my ultimate. So if you're a mage like me, it's really cool to have this on. If you're struggling with HP, you might want to go and pick up the robust, because when you pop a Registine, you can heal yourself and others, and that's mostly what Tectors are going to be running. If you're going for damage, I think you're going to go for, what was it, if I'm not mistaken, let me see here, Rich like Crisp, yeah, Crisp is the damage one. Crisp will give you potency. So if we type Crisp here, and we go here, you'll see it will give you potency to weak point. So if you're attacking the weak point as a gunner, a tector, a whatchamacallit, a force, or a braver, or any character in the game, or any class, you will be getting that plus 5% to weak point, okay? And that's foods, alright? There's really not much to it. Just remember, you need to have one of each. You need to have a fruit, You need to have vegetable, fruit, seafood, and wild meat. All right, and that's all you need. Put one of each, but the meats you always want to get to 7 so you can get the most out of your potency. And that's going to be literally the recipe. Really, there's nothing much to it, alright? And it's the same with every region. Each region has like rich, light, robust, and crisp, okay? So like you don't really need to worry like, oh, should I do in other regions? It's literally the same. It would just say like Retum or Alio, okay? And that's it. That's all you need to worry about, okay? So that's the food recipes and what you need to cook, what you need to eat. Um, right now, I'm gonna showcase you like what you should keep in your inventory and storage. Always keep the plus 30 prim weapons. Just convert to cash whatever you don't want to have, you know? So this is my inventory right now. See all of these, the Belgrins and stuff like that. These you don't want to throw away. Like if you worked on a bunch of stuff, sell them on the market. But the stuff you don't work on, like these, just fodder armor, you can just throw away, okay? These ones, they're all going to be your cosmetics. You don't need to worry about those. If you have duplicates, don't throw them away. You can exchange them in the shop. I'll show you after I'm done with this. Everything that you have from all of these in this single list. You see this item menu before the last one to the right? This one, you want to hold R2 and you want to just scroll down with your, whatever. Just keep scrolling down. Then you want to deposit all of that in a certain storage that you just keep materials from this certain tab inside. Then you won't waste a lot of time knowing, hey, what should I switch to? Where should I go? Okay? Now, since I've deposited a lot of my stuff in this extended storage, I know that like this might have like maybe a bunch of weapons or something. I can just go in here and be like, alright, you know, I have so much weapons in this one. So many codecs, so many codecs. See, now you can always like select all of these and just convert them all, but we would rather sort them by rarity, okay? And then you can just go from down here and you can just keep going up, keep going up. Whenever you see prim swords that are plus like 30 or 20 or 30, if you're a new player, keep the 20s. If you reached endgame already, really just keep the 30s. You're gonna be wasting a lot, like a lot, if you just, a lot of space. 5 see, these to me, they don't help me, but if you are low on Misera, you can always take these, level them up, and just go on the store and sell them. So the codex we're gonna be keeping, in my opinion, because when the event goes away, people are going to be all over them. So now we can convert all of these to cash. See, all of these cannot be converted. Yeah, these are from the old game. It's cool though, it's not an issue. Yep, we convert all of them. Thank you, Mesera, just from converting a bunch of stuff right here. So yeah, these are from the old game. Don't concern yourself about them if you're not playing the old game. Alright, so this one we are going to also sort by rarity. We're gonna go from bottom to top. See, I'm selling all the 20s. I don't want the 20s. I don't care about the 20s. Okay? Just sell them all. If you're a new player, keep the 20s. Okay, I've already maxed out my armor, so I really don't care about the 20s. I'm only gonna care about the 30s at this point. So we convert these to cash. There we go. And then you got these Argas. If you're a new player as well, keep these. To me, this really doesn't do me much. You can level it up, try to get a good price on it, on the market. Retrieve these. Cosmetics, keep them in your inventory, in my opinion. And then you just have these mats. These mats, you never want to sell anything from here. This tab should always be here. Let them stack, it doesn't matter. It's really good to just keep this tab on here, okay? This is from the old game. You literally just want to deposit this in, whatchamacallit, in the old game storage, but I think I think I maxed it out. Let's see. I think I maxed it out, yeah, but it's cool though. So now we've done from this storage. Now we can go to all storage. Sorry, my bad. We go to premium storage if you have premium. As I said, all of this should stay in one tab. See, I didn't really follow what I said because I've been farming so much lately. So this one you want to take and deposit here, and booyah, you're done. This one, all these buffs, in my opinion, if you have like valuable buffs and stuff like that, you really should just just save them, you know? So I'm gonna retrieve this and exchange it because I want to show you the exchange. All of these from the old game, got a bunch of them. Once you play the old game, you can get a bunch of these. These Meseta and rare drops, keep them in here if you don't want to use them, you know, so you don't accidentally like pop one. Armor, same thing again. We're gonna go by rarity. Let me just do like that. Yes, rarity. And see, the Frozas, honestly, uh, like the all these armors, to me, they're just, I really don't want to run them because I think the Sestato is just a better all overall, and you don't want to get the Sestato, you want to get the 47. If you watched the last video, you know you want to get the 47 ones and work on those. These are just stepping stone, don't put anything good on them. So even the Defroza, I just keep these because if I'm low on Meseta, I can like slap any augments and just put them up on the market, you know. I'm already done with my armors, so I really, as I told you, I'm only going to keep the 30s. And I've not done my inventory for a while, so I thought, hey, might as well just show you guys what I keep, what I do with my stuff. So, yep, same thing here. Rarity. By the way, if you press on the rarity again, it will take you from like worst, you know. So you press it once, you press it again, it will show you the word like the lower stuff first, instead of having like the, you know, scroll from down to up, you know, that's just annoying. Alright, uh, take these, convert to cash, yep, I am, okay, I'll do like that. Alright, and now you will see here, we only have, what, weapons, armors, and a bunch of cosmetics. Alright. Next thing, character storage. Yes! Let's go and just sort this out real quick. We have a lot of trash in here. A lot of urgent quest stuff that I have not really messed around with. Codex. Keep the codex. Once we hit the codex, in my opinion, just, you know, keep the styles as well. People will buy these. They're really nice. Alright, convert to cash. Yes, I want to convert them to cash. Thank you. See these? Just codex. Save the codex. It's really important. Again, armors. If you're endgame, don't worry about those. Keep the defrozas, defrozies, whatever they're called. These ones, the BIGF, JF, also trash, you know. This one has a level 2 fixa, so I'm gonna keep it personally. If you have a fixa, always keep it, because, you know, some people will be like, hey, I want to buy this. There we go. Again, these need to be in a single storage. Always try to keep them in one storage, you know, so like you don't have to, because if you put them in different storages and you go to like put them on a weapon, sometimes like put stacks of like 5, stacks of 6, and you have to like to find them. So when you put them together, they all show up together on the same list. And as you can see here, I got some buffs and stuff that I'm just keeping here, you know, enhancements. These you can use from your storage, so it's cool. Same thing, I think these you have to have in your inventory, so keep them in your storage if you don't want to use them. Even like the auto cells and stuff, just keep them in your storage, really. There's no other reason. There's no reason for you to take them out. Got some eyes, you know, not use these, so retrieve them, use them. Same thing with this. These ones we can retrieve and exchange for other stuff. Old game stuff. These two we can take and deposit in here. Old game stuff as well. Again, see, it's very rare to get to 30 plus 30. Oh, sorry, my bad. These are plus 30. There you go. Keep the plus 30s, are really important to keep them. And yeah, as you can see here, Belgrin, these are stuff that I've worked on, so I'm keeping them. Keep these Argas, and these will sell for like 1,000,000 each. So whenever you down on Meseta, you can just get these like 40, 15, just slap them on the market, because the decode precision and the decode might and the decode technique are really, really valuable and really hard to get. They take Blizzardium if you don't get the decode standard 3 drop from like a veteran or something. Alright, same thing with this. Let's see here. We got a bunch of plus 30s. Game music just stopped. Okay, cool. A bunch of plus 30s. Just this one, I think I don't know why I was showing the
The
thing.
live concert is on right now in Ratem City.
Oh, that's why the live concert is on. Okay. The Vialtos and the Evo coats, I don't really see a reason to keep them as unless like you're a new player, then yeah, keep him. The Rocks Codex, you want to keep those. They can sell now, or the Rocks will sell now. But when the event is over, sorry, the Rocks sell now, but when the event is over, the Codex will sell more. Okay? So we'll convert these to cash now. See? It's just like literally just routine, okay? Here. 1, 2, 10, 10. Skip, skip. Alright, convert to cash. Yes. There we go. We got some Belgrins. The Belgrins are like end game, you know. Like if you want to run glass cannon, a lot of damage, no health, no shield, you run Belgrins. And yep, man, that's the whole inventory now. We've dropped down from like what 900, like 467 in like 5 seconds. Sorted, sorted. Alright, now let's go to exchange. We go to exchange shop, dude. That's the quest counter. Where is the exchange? Item trader. There we go. I think it's item cycle. My Titan suit will never be recycled. Alright, there we go. That's it. The NSG recycle badge. Alright. Everything that's like grayed out, you want to exchange because it means you already used it, okay? These, come on. If you don't care about music, just slap them. This one looks good, so you want to keep it as well. Alright, there we go. And you can exchange the whatchamacallit, like certain things. Like these enhancement success, I don't think you should change for. This is just a scam at this point. Really, like, this is just a scam. I know a special scratch ticket. This one, I think. I know some of them have, but basically you exchange them. I forgot what you truly do exchange, like what do you get? So I have to search more into that. But exchange them for these NSG recycles, and I know there's something you can exchange them for. So yeah, just find that out. I have not researched enough into it, but yeah, you can exchange them instead of throwing them away, and they'll help you out on the long run. I remember you can like trade them for something. So yeah, that's what you do with the accessories or whatever you know you have, and that's the whole guide. Just simple inventory cleaning. That's it. All right. I hope you enjoyed and have a good time.